Good morning, everybody. This is your asynchronous assignment for Wednesday and Thursday. So for the agenda, it looks, the only thing you're going to do is look over the calendar to see what assignments you're missing. You're going to work on late work and you're going to complete the Unit 5 essay outline. So those are the three things that you're going to do today. So the very first thing you're going to do is a warm-up. All you have to do is click on the calendar, which is that picture in the left-hand corner, and it takes you to the class calendar. This is also available on Google Classroom under resources. If you look, every single day of the week is there, along with the assignments that we've done and the lessons divided by week. So if you look at the calendar, every assignment that we've done so far is on that calendar, divided by the week and the lesson. All the ones that are highlighted in yellow are assignments that were graded on PowerSchool. So I would focus on these yellow assignments to complete them and get a grade, because those are the ones that were actually graded and put into PowerSchool. So please make sure you go to those lessons and complete those assignments for that grade. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to check your PowerSchool and make sure that you complete those assignments and complete this little chart that just asks you 3 little questions, yes or no questions. Then the do now is working on late work. Some of you may need this, some of you may not need this. If you have a lot of work to make up, you are going to be focusing on this number 4, which is catching up with late work using the chart below. All of the chart says every single assignment that I have graded. All you have to do is go through each assignment and make sure that it's completed. If you haven't completed it, I put links to some of the assignments here. So all you have to do is click on the links. For example, if you did not do lesson number 4, Women and Minority quiz, you didn't do that quiz, all you have to do is click on the link and it takes you to the quiz for the Women and Minority quiz. And it also explains what you have to do if you missed an assignment. Also, don't forget about the extra credit opportunity. I have had a couple of people turn that in. So if you do know that you need the extra credit, remember the extra credit is also due February 5th. Is that you just have to watch a World War II movie, any World War II movie, and create a list of 15 questions based on that movie and turn that in for extra credit. So you open up a Google Doc, create 15 questions based on that World War II movie, and turn it in for extra credit. So that's an extra credit opportunity that you may take advantage if you need it. If you scroll down, so if you're all caught up with late work, you don't need to do anything else. You could go ahead and skip this purple section and move over to the assignment. This is the main task for today. The assignment is the outline for the essay for the test, because we are completely done with the unit. So the next thing that we're going to do is an essay based on what we learned in this unit. So the prompt is, you're going to complete the outline below in order to prepare for the Unit 5 essay. And the prompt is, how did the contributions of women and minority groups affect the outcome of the war and view of race and gender in the United States? You're going to choose one group to talk about, and then you're going to complete this outline. Basically, you just have to follow along each section to complete it. I gave you the intro sentence. And also the second part, it asks you to choose a group. You could choose any one of the 5 groups that we covered in lesson number 4. If you need a refresher, you could go back to lesson number 4. Then the thesis, I gave you a sentence starter. You create a thesis right here. And then the first body paragraph is you tell me what the group contributed to and what was the significance. But body paragraph number 2 is you're going to answer the question and explain the significance. And then how was this group treated in America and what's the significance of that? And then the conclusion is, how is this group viewed today? So yes, we know the history during World War II of this group, but how is that group treated today, and has it changed since World War II? So you're going to basically answer all of these questions in the outline, and in order to be prepared to write the outline for the day of the test. So this is your outline for the test for Unit 5. If you need to check out an example of how it should look like, if you click on the example at the bottom, it takes you to an example that I created. In this example, I chose Native Americans, and I answered the questions to the best of my ability relating to this group and how they influenced or affected America during World War II. So how did this group affect the outcome of the war and the view of race and gender in the United States? So how did this group change America and make us tackle race and gender in the United States? So that's the prompt question, and that's pretty much all we're going to do for this asynchronous day.